Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. We continue with the theme of writing out what I'm going to be talking about in these videos and then reading from them to hopefully keep out so many of the ums and to make these videos a bit more concise. I'm writing them in the sense or in the order of the workouts, so it should still coincide with the clips, although the timing may be a little bit off. But let's go ahead and get started. So this workout started out with front squats. These continue to move up each week, but are tough to do. I like doing them once a week instead of doing them twice a week for the simple fact that it allows my wrists to stay a bit healthier throughout the week. It'll be exciting to try to do 300 pounds for 4 sets of 5 next week. I'm very curious to see what my max is, since my best single is still 345 pounds. I think after my competition in May, I will work towards some heavy singles in my various lifts to see where they're at. Perhaps I could do a cycle where I push to heavy singles each week. After front squats, I had snatch pulls that I did from a deficit. They were pretty routine, but I'm still trying to get them above my belly button on each pull to make it a successful rep. When I do these next week, I won't be doing them from a deficit, so I'll be doing a little bit more weight anyway. An adjustment I could make after doing my rep work is that I could go to a heavy single with these, or perhaps do a heavy single before I do rep work. And this could be an adjustment that I make for the next cycle of training, so where perhaps I go to more heavy singles more often. Be more of a preparatory phase for the competition. I'm thinking more so after that time, after the competition in the summer. Jerks out of the rack went really well. I was able to build upon my PR from last week to hit another one this week, 300 pounds. I'm currently making adjustments with my current week, week 4, to work on my overhead stability a little bit more. I'm not happy with how shaky my arms look and pressing out the weight as I move through the jerk and catch it. I would like that aspect of myself to get stronger. I should have some interesting clips to share with you all next week when I show you the first day of my training for the 4th week. I just did that yesterday and worked on some overhead stability work. It's an interesting setup with it, but should be something that's really beneficial. So after doing the max jerk, I did some overhead pressing. I could get the weight that I did for the 5 sets of 5, which last week I failed the last rep on the last set. I think my press is slowly building up, slowly but surely, and I think that this will be a big lift for me to try to push up in the summer. It's just as my shoulders get generally stronger, my lift should get to a higher quality. My overhead stability should get better, my snatches should be easier. Everything will get better as my shoulders get stronger. It's one of the lifts, and really shoulder strength in general is one of the areas that I really want to build upon this year. I mean, squatting for me is just doing a lot more squats, and pressing, there's different ways of doing pressing, so it makes it more difficult because you have the snatch grip pressing, the overhead pressing with a closer grip, and also push presses and jerks and stuff like that. So there's more of a variety. For squatting, it's essentially, for me, it's just the same motion for everything, so I just had to do that a lot. So hopefully as I move through this year, that quality can get stronger, my overhead press can go up. I think my current best right now is 170 pounds. So hopefully I can do a little bit more than that, and that could be something that's very easy to test one day. It takes absolutely nothing out of you to try to go for a new overhead press PR of some sort, which I should be able to hit at some point. I think last time I tried a PR was at 175 and it just got stuck. So hopefully that max is higher than what it is now, but it's really about it that I have for you guys today. So I'll talk to you all in the next video, and as I'm looking at the video here, I'm not quite finished and watching the jerk PR here. Not the most stability, but I was able to get it up. The rest of this video will just be some music, so you can see the lifts that I did, just overhead pressing. And yeah, so with that all being said, I will talk to you all in the next one. Hope you're all having a great day. Peace.